Hello guys, my name's Eaton and welcome back to a brand new video. This is now week 12 on my score predictions. Last week, just kind of embarrassing. Quite a lot of red, had to say, a bit too much red. One green, which is I suppose one positive, and an odd yellow midweek, getting 3 points this week. Three crown winners this week, Maxing v over Eaton and Brooke, all getting the top comment with one exact score each, so well done to them. Quite consistent weeks as well, and there you go, 5 points only. Quite a low scoring week, had to say, with some low scores including 4 points, 3 points, 2 points. Quite a hard week, had to say. And also Roberto the Hornet and Marky obviously completed table with just 2 points, but a really low scoring week, had to say. ONHA still top spot, but only 1 point ahead of Footy Tom now, who is really catching up to him, had to say. Sam Roberts and Brooke all drawn with 61 as well. And there's the crown winners. Brooke is now the leader of the crowns with 3 crowns. Oliver Eaton also getting his name on there as well, and obviously Maxing again is twice. Anyway, let's go on my predictions. So 2-1 to Chelsea versus Leicester City. Should be not a bad game here. Obviously it's the first kickoff of the weekend, and I don't know if how Leicester goes to. They always turn up against these top 6 sides of Leicester, so I'm not sure how they actually goes doing that one. Burnley against Palace. Burnley was actually picking up some form, I noticed. They did obviously get quite a decent draw against Chelsea. Palace as well have been in quite good form, especially with Patrice Vieira in charge. It should be an interesting game. I've gone for 2-2. Steven Gerrard's first game in charge against Brighton and Hove Albion and Villa Park. Also a crowd have Steven Gerrard's back out of 4, and I think the whole team will make sure they get at least a point against a really informed Brighton side, who have drawn their 5 of the last 6 games in the Premier League. Newcastle get their first win against the struggling Brentford, as obviously Brentford did lose against Norwich just before international break. And I think Newcastle get their first win, especially with Eddie Howe as well as manager as well. 1-1 between Norwich and Southampton. Should be quite a close game, this one. Not sure how Norwich are going to do. Obviously, I did get a win before the international break, obviously. Obviously, I don't have a manager now, so I'll probably play a bit off pressure as well. And against Southampton side, who knows what's going to happen. I'll put 1-1 draw. 2-0 to Manchester United against Watford. Yeah, surely Man United will probably win this one, but I'm not sure how Ranieri's going to do at Watford. I think Man United will probably turn up, especially if Ronaldo is there. We'll probably get the goals and get a 2-0 win. A really informed West Ham side against a really informed Wolves side. It should be a really interesting game. It could get either way, but I think with how West Ham performed, especially against Liverpool before its national break, I think they're going to pretty much dominate against Wolverhampton with their fascinating counter-attacks we've seen. Speaking of Liverpool, I've gone for 1-1 against Arsenal. Arsenal have been having quite a decent season, obviously with our partnership between Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe. Meanwhile, Liverpool, they kind of did struggle against West Ham, obviously, but are we going to pick up? I don't know. 3-0 to Manchester City against Everton. Should be quite an interesting game, this. But I think Man City normally do dominate, especially at Etihad and especially against Everton. So that's why I've gone for a 3-0 win. And then finally, 2-0 to Tottenham Hotspur against Leeds United. Obviously Harry Kane did pick up his form, especially scoring about 4 or 5 goals against San Marino in midweek. How he's going to do against Spurs, he hasn't been doing great, but hopefully it's his time to get his form back, I suppose. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Also comment down below your predictions. Obviously a copy of the fixtures are always in the description, so just copy and paste them guys and submit your predictions in. And I suppose I've been Eaton. See you next week.